Hey guys, I'm once again leveling up Swann on the European server. And let's see. Looks like we have missed opportunities with a level 75 Abathur ally. Let's see if the Mech Master and the Evolution Lord can work together to beat Amon on my favorite map. Looks like enemy with Zerg.
Welcome to the jungle, Commanders! Hope you like fun and games. Long-term exposure to terrazine provides plenty of both. Trust me. Someone out there is making a game of destroying my bots, though. They're ruining my research. I need you to guard those bots.
So good luck, have fun to my ally. And then I start a quick supply depot to prevent myself from being supply blocked. And as you can see, I put 2 workers on it to have it complete before my SCV, and that will allow me to not get supply blocked at any point in time. And I send an SCV right away to my expansion area. So as soon as the factory finishes, I can start my Blaster Billy. And I'll have the 3 SCVs that worked on the factory rush right away to help the Blaster Billy complete. And as soon as it completes, I shift right click the rocks so that the Blaster Billy will attack them all automatically. And I queue up another SCV. It's important to remember to keep producing SCVs until you have full saturation. And that will ensure that you have the quickest economy to maximize your production later in the game. Let's make another SCV and move our factory a bit closer to base. And let's pull another 4 workers to our expansion area, salvage 1 turret, and build a command center for our expansion area. So put that on the control group right away. Looks like the enemy wave will approach. It looks like it is Zerglings, since if the enemy moves fast and it's Zerg, it's definitely Zerglings. So the outcome will either be Mutalisk composition with Broodlords or Scourge composition with Banelings and Aberrations.
Looks like a geyser's about to become active.
Yep.
My bots will depart for it shortly.
Zorglings. And that took care of it right away. Let's rally that worker there. Rally our command center rather, and put our worker back to mining, where it belongs. Let's start our own refineries and put 3 workers to allow them to complete faster. Put our worker back to mining. Start another set of refineries. And gas drone our expansion or our gases to get that income rolling.
Hey, heads up. I'm sending out the first bot. Make sure to protect it. It's my favorite.
Let's send our Ares.
Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
Yes. Yeah, let's just keep queuing up our workers.
Picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots. They must really want that terrazine.
Again, just to reiterate, you want to focus really hard on getting workers until you have full saturation or optimal, whichever you prefer. Full is 3 for each mineral patch and optimal is 2, or most efficient rather. Let's see, still Zerglings. Let's upgrade our laser drill to allow our concentrated beam and eventually pulse cannon to unlock faster.
Now that bot just has to make it home safely.
Now the bot is returning. First wave is very easy, just needs protected from 2 little waves of low-tech units. Should be hard, a single Ares drop.
Hey, great job, Commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often?
A single Ares drop could single-handedly take care of all those, or both of those attack waves.
Bill Shear says that some more geysers are opening up soon. Don't worry if you can't hear her. she only talks to me.
Now we start a pair of tanks, so I can get some more firepower. Specifically, splash damage versus those Zerglings. And let's see, yeah, let's get the health upgrade for the Goliaths, since we will need air, anti-air later on, whether it's Mulisks, Broodlords, or Scourge, or Vipers. The Goliaths will definitely come in handy. And let's get a pair of Hellbats, just so we can get some anti-Zerglings. Well, let's help our ally clear expansion. That sounds like a good idea. And yeah, siege those guys right there. Build a tech lab or tech reactor on my starport. Looks like the siege tank range will complete, or mech range really. All mech units are affected by this upgrade.
Enemies are headed for my bots. What a bunch of jerks.
Siege up that tank. And oh, Banelings. Banelings. That's gonna be so painful.
Jeez, commanders, can't you keep a hold of aggro?
One tank survived. Hooray. Yeah, this is gonna be rough for Swann. A level 10 Swann at that. Let's keep producing supply depots. Yeah, this EU lag is not gonna help out either. Let's research, or let's upgrade level 1 vehicle weapons upgrade, so that we can kill the enemy units faster before they reach our forces. Oh, looks like Abathur managed to get a Brutalisk. Did he? Let's use a concentrated beam on that attack wave. Oh, looks like I missed. Use the Ares to help clear out. Yeah, he did get a Brutalisk.
Hive cluster targeted for attack. Eliminate incoming.
I will need detection though. That's why I'm making a science vessel.
Whew! My bots have returned. Well, looks like I won the bet this time.
Attack wave going to my ally. Kill that swarm host? Oh, didn't reach it. Oh wow, this locusts move faster on creep. Oh wow. Yeah, that's my allies' expansion down. This thing isn't starting out so well.
Looks like there will be more geysers soon. You can always count on Belshir to provide what you need.
We need something to clear those out. We have a lot of minerals, but not so much gas.
They're siphoning the terrazine from Belshir's fauna. Commanders, try to free it if you can. So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to, free that Belshir glider I mentioned. You don't have all day.
Let's support our ally and push in with our tanks and Goliaths in order to supplement his anti-round. Since Mulisks actually do a lot of damage to air. And in Swann's defense, so do Goliaths. Attacks do so much damage to the ground since they have that splash damage.
My bots really want to get to the terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now.
So I actually need to clear out this right area as well. Alright, so this looks like
The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more
looks like he's gonna go for the defense or the offense, so I'm gonna protect the boss from this attack wave. It's coming from the north, and run away! And those Scourge do so much damage to my science vessels. And those Vipers, Blinding Cloud or Disabling Cloud my entire force. I tell you guys, this is by far the most difficult enemy composition that Zerg has to offer. That's my force, that's my entire army cleaned up once again. Yeah, you said it, Swann. And it's not like I'm not macroing hard enough, but Swann is really gas-starved.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course.
You'd think that a commander like Vorazun or Kerrigan would be gas-starved, but surprisingly, Swann is the most gas starved of all. Especially since he needs a lot of gas for his science vessels and siege tanks.
Bots are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, commanders. There are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
And those are all my science vessels dead once again.
Everybody get in there.
Let's just keep rebuilding.
Not long for this world, commanders. You'll miss your chance if you don't save it soon.
We have 40 seconds remaining to save the bonus. We'll have to scramble across the map and try to...
Regeneration commencing. Will heal.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rush this. We're gonna have to rush this objective. So I have a lot of minerals, not a lot of gas, so... I'm making a lot of hellbats.
I missed you so much.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna reach it? 7, 6, 5, 4... Yeah, the laser drill. Yeah, look at that. Laser drill just in time. As you can see,
Forces approaching. Defense required.
the bonus timer has stopped, and that is because my laser drill's hitting at it constantly, and looks like we are going to be able to get this bonus objective. So let's make a pair of supply depots, even though we're nowhere near that supply. Yeah, it's really hard to keep Swann's army alive.
I never noticed those things floating around here before. I wonder where they came from.
It's really tough to keep Swann's army alive when the enemy sends full waves, and my army is really all over the place.
Woo, my bots are back. That means it's tea time. The tea is for Terrazine.
And most especially when the enemy has Vipers and Scourge.
Collecting Terrazine is hard work. We've only got about half of what I need.
Yeah, and they'll have about half of max supply. But anyway, looks like I was able to muster a lot of Hellbats and Goliaths.
The geysers are returning as foretold by omniscient Belshir. Beauty.
So that's something. At least I have a lot of splash damage versus Zerglings, but might need to work on my anti-air. Let's keep pushing. Man, that first bonus objective was so close to expiring. Now let's use a laser drill to gun down that Ultralisk. Keep pushing. And got another pair of supply depots. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting carried here by that Abathur. He's level 75 after all. But let's just continue to macro up our army as much as we can.
I built these bots myself in a cave with a box of scraps. So I'd appreciate it if they came back intact.
Gas. Need gas.
Belshir glider's being drained of its terrazine. Do you think you have the time to set it free?
Oh, looks like my ally is going for the bonus.
We have only a limited amount of time to save the Belshir glider's life. Try not to forget about it. It's being forgotten sucks.
Yeah, that's a really bold move when the enemy wave was already here. The good thing I have a lot of Hellbats, and the enemy wave is pure Zergling.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let
Wow, look at those guys roast. Yeah, that probably caught me back up to him. That probably caught my kill count back to his. Let's meet the next attack wave.
Did you happen to save
And
extra
snipe
terrazine?
those
No?
Scourge and kite back.
That's okay.
Yeah, let's kite back our side vessels so they don't get sniped by the Scourge. Kill those Swarm Hosts. Yeah, it's really hard for Swann because we need the science vessels for detection versus the Swarm Host, but at the same time, the enemy has Scourge, which will snipe our science vessels if they stray in too close, so it's really a delicate chess match here, or not really a chess match, this is more like a delicate dance of death, or something. Looks like my ally intercepted the attack wave to the west, and that is all great for us. Less work! Oh, there's another one from the north, and looks like our enemies, our army is in position.
I need that terrazine, commanders, for my experiments.
And looks like there are no Scourge to kite, on this wave at least. Swarm Hosts. So my ally is going to go for those Swarm Hosts. And let's wait for the next attack wave. Uh-oh, that's gonna come from the south actually. Uh-oh. But there's not fast enough. I need to use my pulse cannon here. And I use the concentrated beam. Looks like I got most of them.
Please, stop the enemy from breaking my stuff.
Well, yeah, that went better than I thought. Considering that that attack from the south completely blindsided my army. So let's push into the last set of geysers. And surprisingly, we're back at 167 supply, which is actually great news considering that we were down to 100 before we started the fourth set of geysers. That's the power of macro, guys. Even when things look bad, you just need to keep creating units, and you can catch right back up as long as you keep up your macro. Yeah, the downside is we don't have enough. We should have been at maximum supply right now, and we should have been at max supply right now, and
Look at all that terrazine, and it's all mine. I need just a tiny bit more, commanders.
yeah, we should have been at max supply right now and building a bunch of turrets at the eastern spawning area for the enemies. But yeah, we lost a lot of stuff, so we actually need to had to rebuild our army a couple times. But yeah, 187 supply is not that bad.
These are the last set of geysers. The end is nigh, commanders.
All things considered, I still managed to get back up to maximum supply. And it's great news for us, of course. Yeah, we're 196 out of 200, 198 even. Now we can build turrets. Oh, let's actually get the biomechanical steel upgrade to give our mechanical yet slow healing, auto heal rather. Yeah, let the ally clear that. My tanks are just gonna sit pretty here.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you.
All right, let's wait for the enemy attack waves.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna watch the minimap here.
Going after my bots. Stop them, commanders.
Okay, so that attack wave is gonna come in from the north,
Ready.
or northwest rather. 2 attack waves. Oh, my ally is right on it actually. Very nice. Oh, there's another attack wave here. Let's use our concentrated beams to take out those aberrations. It looks like our SCV is gonna come in and save the day. Oh, there's another attack wave to the northeast, and I already have siege tank there though, so that'll be patched right up. Yep, cleaned up. And I don't think I even lose anything. Oh, I have to use a pulse cannon. Never mind. Yeah, already just got this. Totally got this, guys. Looks like there's another one coming from the northwest, and it's gonna circle around here. And we have Goliaths in place though to snipe down those. Ooh, that's a big parasitic bomb around my allies' clump of Utilisks. Yeah, the splash damage on that parasitic bomb is way too strong. And let's wait for that next attack wave. Oh wow. Oh wow. I wonder how many Utilisks that actually killed. Oh, there's another attack wave here. Run, science missile! Rip. Yeah, that science missile just got shot right out of the air. But anyway, there's going to be another attack wave, and that's when we'll use our pulse cannon to kill off the majority of that. And there's another one here. And good thing we have our army in place to intercept that. And we did lose a bunch of supply, but we can easily remax. And
Concentrated beam ready.
GG, that's game. Oh, there's another attack wave from the northeast actually. Let's use our concentrated beam to try to snipe that one. And oh, well, I did get a bunch of aberrations and those vipers this time. Yeah. Well, we did finish the game at 200 supply, and I'm not actually sure if I did well here in terms of kills, since it felt like I was my army was being smashed in all the time. It was actually quite difficult to keep replacing them. But replace them I did, and we will complete this game on Brutal with level 10 Swann.
Yes! I can finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry, Belshir. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. And let's see the score screen. Waiting for game results. Let's see if I leveled. And did not level. I did get more kills though. 1300. Alright. See you.